Hey guys, what's going on? It's draft day, obviously a big day for the New York Knicks with the number 3 overall pick. I'm a little nervous, but Shams tweeted out and he reported that the 1, 2, and 3 picks are pretty much locked with Zion, Ja Morant, and RJ Barrett then going at 3 in that order, obviously. So if his report is true, which I think it is, then I'll be very happy, and all Knicks fans should be very happy because that would just be a great move for the Knicks not to trade down in this draft, just not to do anything silly and take the best player on the board, in my opinion, at number 3, which is RJ Barrett. And honestly, I would want to take RJ Barrett over Ja Morant if Ja Morant was available. But yeah, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Atlanta traded up to the number 4 spot just before the draft, so they'll have the 4th pick. And when I got that notification, I was a little nervous because I was like, oh no, did someone jump in front of the Knicks? But then I saw it was a number 4 overall pick, and I'm like, okay, we're good. Because, yeah, there were reports last night that the Pelicans wanted to jump in front of the Knicks and get RJ Barrett. And I was like, can the Pelicans just stop messing with the Knicks? Can you guys just, like, stop trying to draft all the players that the Knicks want and the players that actually, you know, want to come to New York? Because we know RJ Barrett's made it clear he wants to play in New York. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to be a good night. If the Knicks do draft RJ Barrett, if everything goes, I guess, as it's supposed to, it's going to be really big for the Knicks. I think that's a big step for the Knicks, and it shows, you know, the Knicks being smart. So Zion obviously was just drafted number 1 overall to the Pelicans, and there go my Zion to New York dreams officially. Maybe free agency, you never know, but for right now, oh, he's going to put on the Pelicans hat. Ah, that hurts a little. That hurts a little looking at that. It hurts a little, but you know, it's all good. As long as the Knicks draft RJ, it's all good. Honestly, Zion crying is making me want to cry. I mean, his tears are just like, they're like dropping. You could see the water droplet. That's crazy though. Good for him. That's crazy. That's cool to see though. It really is. It's cool to see emotion. Alright, Ja Morant just went number 2 overall. RJ Barrett's right there. The Knicks are on the clock, so you know what to do, Knicks. You know what to do. I honestly don't know why I'm nervous right now, but I am. I'm just nervous, you know. I shouldn't be nervous. I like how on the bottom where it says team needs for the Knicks, it says everything. So, yeah, positivity. Alright, here we go. Here comes Adam Silver. Come on. Come on. I feel confident, but come on. Still a little nervous. The 3rd pick. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Here we go! That was kind of a fail, but we have to celebrate. Celebrate the Knicks being smart. Come on, no, literally, celebrate it. I've never seen the Knicks win a championship. This is a highlight for me as a Knicks fan. I'm 19 years old. This is like one of the smartest things I've seen the Knicks do. This is it. This is it. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'm really happy right now. Honestly, oh. A guy who wanted to be in New York, and we draft him. My hair's all messed up, but who cares? This is the smart Knicks. This is the Knicks we need. Hopefully the Knicks of the past are gone. The Knicks of trading all of the young players for a high price, you know, like player. I mean, kind of like the Carmelo trade. I like Carmelo, obviously. Having him come back to New York was great, but not trading all the assets for Anthony Davis, things like that. Not trading a young core for Anthony Davis, not giving everything up. That's smart. I think they're being smart now. They have this young core, and hopefully they can sign a few good free agents or 2 good free agents or, you know, 2 max players, but I'm excited now. I really am, and RJ Barrett is going to be so good. He could possibly be the best player in this draft when it's all said and done. Honestly, he really can. Before the college season started, he was projected to go number 1 overall. He has that potential. So, I mean, I just like that the Knicks didn't trade down or try to do anything crazy again. They made a good pick, and I can't wait to read the nice, good, positive headlines tomorrow in the paper. Well, not in the paper, online, but maybe if I walk past the newspaper stand, you know, I'll see those positive headlines, and oh, it's just gonna be so nice. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win as a Knicks fan. It's a win. Something I don't get a lot of as a Knicks fan, and I'm happy. I'm happy during the NBA draft as a Knicks fan. I doubt there was any boos today. I honestly doubt there were any boos today. I wasn't upset last year. As you guys know, I wanted them to take Kevin Knox. But I think just overall, everyone is happy. So unfortunately, yeah, my camera died in the middle of my little celebration there. But the reason I did, like, celebrate, I guess, a pick that might have seemed obvious. I mean, with the Knicks, nothing is obvious. But the reason I'm just, like, throwing the confetti and stuff, which is all over the floor now, which I'm just probably going to take a while to clean up. I didn't really think about that before I did it, but is this feels like a shift for the Knicks. It really feels like the franchise is going in a positive direction now, and by just making that smart pick tonight, it means a lot. It really does. But obviously, because my camera died and I had to charge the battery back up, I missed a few picks. So with the 4th pick, Atlanta drafted DeAndre Hunter, and I thought I saw on Twitter that that's who they wanted when they traded up for. Well, obviously that's who they wanted when they traded up for. And then at 5, the Cavs took Darius Garland, which I don't really know how I feel about that pick. They already have Colin Sexton there, so 2 point guards. One of them, I don't know who's gonna not have the ball in most situations. I feel like Sexton will probably be the one with the ball the most, but yeah, we'll see. I don't really know how that's gonna work. They mentioned on the broadcast maybe like something that Portland has with CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard is what they said on the ESPN broadcast just now, or just when they drafted him. But yeah, I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. That's not my favorite pick. And then at 6, Minnesota drafted Jarrett Culver. So that's the trade. That's a result of the trade they did with Phoenix. And I like this pick. I feel like Jarrett Culver should have gone to the Cavs, to be honest with you. I feel like that would have been my way. Like, to do it in my mock draft or whatever, I would have had Jarrett Culver going to the Cavs, and then if no trade happened, I would have had Garland going to Phoenix at number 6. But, you know, that's not going to happen because of the trade or whatever. And then at 7, the Bulls selected Kobe White, and he's someone who I read reports today that said he was rising up the draft board, and a lot of people are saying he could be someone who's not like a sleeper pick because he did go number 7, but why did I just use like a fantasy football term for the NBA? But a player who could really break out, kind of an under the radar guy. I mean, he's super fast. He's a great scorer. I watched a fair amount of UNC games this year, so I did get to watch him play, or last year I should say. But he's someone who could, yeah, be really good and is not getting maybe enough hype. So just now with the 8th overall pick, the Pelicans selected Jackson Hayes. So he's a 5, and that's really what the Pelicans needed. It's kind of the position that was missing from their young lineup after the trade with the Lakers. And some people, I believe, were saying that he could have been in contention for them at 4, but the Pelicans were smart, traded down, were able to draft him. Or not that he was necessarily, I guess, in contention for them at 4, but he's the best fit all along. He was the best fit all along for them, and yeah, they were able to trade down and get him, so good move, I think, for the Pelicans. So at 9, the Wizards take Rui Hachimura, someone who averaged almost 20 points per game, close to 20 points per game at Gonzaga last year. And yeah, I think that's a good pick. I think that is around where he was projected to go. I don't think that's a surprise there. And yeah, I just think that's a good, solid pick. So with the 10th overall pick, Atlanta selects Cam Reddish, and I'm not surprised that he went 10, but I feel like you would think he would go earlier. But then again, when you look at the players in this draft, you kind of realize there are some better players that, you know, should have gone where they went before him. But yeah, I don't think he should have fallen out of the top 10, and he didn't. He got in there at 10. And yeah, him, Trae Young, John Collins, that's gonna be cool. Obviously, he's gonna bring great defensive skills to Atlanta. He can shoot the 3. I think that's gonna be really fun down there in Atlanta. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video there since I think everyone really wants to see my reaction to the Knicks pick. So I want to get this video up as soon as I can instead of doing the whole draft. So I think I'm just going to do, you know, top 10 picks reaction there. But real quick, before I end this video, I think Maria Taylor's wearing yellow Yeezys with her dress, and I have those in my closet, and I just want to do that now. I want to wear my Yeezys with a dress. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. So shout out to her for making me believe that that outfit is a possibility, because, you know, I'm not a fashionista. I wouldn't take those, you know, fashion risks by myself. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, subscribe. Peace out.